Alright folks, so this is my pizza situation for the day. I bought this. I don't think I've ever tried this. If I did, I can't remember. But this is Jack's original pepperoni. And it's their thin crust. This is really thin. I think it cost me like $6. There was a lot cheaper options I could have got. I got the oven preheating now. This is our pizza situation that we're doing on the diet today. And then in case you're wondering, it's got 1,020 calories in the entire pizza. So that is the reason I bought it. Not because it was an affordable option or anything like that. We got to keep the calories low to around 1,500 a day. I want that pound gone. So this will be a good start to my day right here. It is like 10 a.m. in the morning. It's a little early for pizza, but hey, we're doing the pizza diet, so what can you do, right? Alright, once this thing gets preheated, I'm going to stick it in the oven. Set it at the table. We'll talk about it. How good it is, how good it ain't. Hey, we're doing good this morning. 14 pounds down. What? I've always wanted to do a pizza diet and lose weight. I'm proving that it can be done. All you gotta do is count them pesky calories that people say don't work, but it does. Alright, Dan, that's enough gloating. I'm gonna see you at the table in a minute. Alright, folks. Uh-oh. I'm having camera malfunctions. Stand by. Trying to get mounted up here in the right way. So I got the Jack's pizza done. And there's a piece missing because I made a short today. So the middle didn't get quite as crunchy as I'd like on the dough part. But it's still good. The end did. But the top is phenomenal. And the closer you get to the back, the more crunchy you get, right? Kind of like a traditional pie. I think with these frozen oven pizzas, the trick would be to spritz the bottom with a little oil if you want them a little crispier. Very good though. It fits the bill if you want a thin crust pepperoni. Say it with me. Pepperoni. I don't eat that other stuff. Very good, this Jack's pizza. If you like thin crust. Oh yeah, good. Good. I just remember I got a meeting with my daughter when I get her to the school in a little while. So it's a good thing I'm eating early now because I won't be able to eat at the time I usually eat during the day in between dropping her off and picking up my son. So good thing I went ahead and warmed this Jack's pepperoni up. See the grease? It didn't run out the bottom or anything. Maybe because it didn't have time in the cooking process, but it did run all over the top, the cheese, from the pepperoni. Listen, pepperonis are greasy. And a little bit of them can do a lot of grease damage. It don't take many. I know some of you out there don't like for me to take that argument away, but it's the truth. Come on now. It's about like bacon. a little bit can cause a lot of grease. But that's what makes pepperoni good, in my opinion. You can see where the sauce and the grease seeped right there. I think the frozen barrier that it had kept it from penetrating all the way through to the pan. I wonder what would happen if I thawed it out and then cooked it. I like that back teeth crunch there that it gives you. So satisfying, that crunch. Wish I could have got more crunch throughout. Did the last one. I think what I'll do is get me one of them smaller pizzas later. The ones that are around 300 or 400 calories, and then call it a day. Maybe then I can get my pound by in the morning. At least that's the plan right now. Mm-hmm. That's hitting some kind of spot right there, folks. Pepperoni pizza. Probably the most popular pizza in the world. Oh, look at that. We did get a little bit of grease on that plate. Look at there. Alright, folks, I am done. And, like I say, I like for you to see me take in these calories. That's why I eat most all of the food, if not all of it, on camera. So you will know that I am genuinely eating food and losing weight on a daily basis. I am taking in a good size portion of food, at least 1 to 2 meals a day. And I am really focused on that 2,000 calorie and under at the moment. So today we want to keep it under. I really need that pound by in the morning. I would love to end July with 15 pounds lost over the last few days. That would make my day. So hopefully I can deliver that for you in the morning. But first we got to get through the day. Alright, folks. So after I ate the pizza this morning, I was sitting right at 1,000 calories. Wife met me for lunch. We went to this Mexican restaurant that I know about. And I played the safe bet. I didn't get anything calorie dense at all. I got a grilled chicken salad. That salad consists of lettuce, bell pepper, onion, tomato, and grilled chicken on top with shredded Monterey Jack cheese on top of that. So if I had to guess the calorie amounts, it would be around 370 to 400 calories, somewhere in that neighborhood. Very light lunch. I wanted to play the safe bet, so that put me at around, maybe 13 to 1400 calories for today. Somewhere around there. Nothing too spectacular. I didn't film it. You see what happened was it is 8:23 p.m. as I'm talking to you now, and I was getting ready to put out some commentary just like I'm doing now about what I did for lunch and call it a day. As you all know, I said my mother is in the hospital, and when you got loved ones going downhill like that, sometimes other loved ones like to bring you food, especially here in the South. That is a tradition. And she has been gracious with giving me, my wife, and my father. They bring him in, because that's my dad's brother, my uncle, and feed him, supper with them, so he can have some companionship and some company with his brother and his sister-in-law, and which is my aunt and uncle, of course. So my aunt Kathy brings me 2 big pans of eggplant parmesan, 3 eggplants worth of eggplant parmesan, and they were hot and fresh out of the oven. So I didn't want to be disrespectful. I don't know how many calories is in eggplant parmesan. I'm thinking it may be a safe bet. Seems like I've eaten it, proportioned out before, and it was pretty on the low calorie side. If I had to guess, I don't even know how to guess how many was in it. Lord, I guess it depends on how many layers of eggplant. It was pretty stacked, folks. It was pretty stacked. I ain't gonna lie, it was good. I don't think, it put me, at my maintenance or anything. I don't think it put me at 2,500 calories or anything like that. I'm not saying that. I don't even think it put me around 2,000, but it might have been put me around closer to it, around 1850, 1900. I don't know. And the only thing it may do is stop me from losing that 1 extra pound in the morning when I get ready to jump on the scale. It might put me at a standstill tomorrow, which is fine with me. 14 pounds is phenomenal for the past 11 days. The week's still young. It's only Wednesday. We got a couple more days to go till Sunday. I should be able to, lose a few more pounds between now and week's end. Anyway, that is my update for how things are going with the Zigzag calorie diet, and my pizza diet was kind of, shot out in left field today. But I did eat a pizza. So it counts. It counts. As long as I eat a pizza, that's all that matters. All right, folks, that's all I have for this one. So until the next one, you folks have a good one.